friends, welcome back to my Budgeting 101 series. In the last video, I shared how to start budgeting by using a budget planner. That would be step one. And I also showed the paycheck to paycheck method and also incorporated the highlighter method and what that exercise entails and how important it is to actually start that exercise because it's actually an eye-opener. Today in this video, I'm going to break down the cash envelopes, what they are, how they work, and how they are super helpful. First of all, before I start, I would like you to like the video and subscribe to my channel, but most importantly, say hello below. Basically, share my story. I continue to share my story and also the techniques or the process that I use to do better with my money. And so I decided to change my whole mindset. And so today I'm in a position where I actually feel confident with what I do and with what I share with other people. It worked for me, so I know it will work for other people, especially if people apply it and they work really hard at it. That is the most important thing. It's really about being in the right mindset in order for you to change habits, period. You know, if you're not in the right mindset, I can talk all day long and you're not going to care, right? Okay. So what are cash envelopes? Now, as you can see, I have both of the items right in front of me. These are the two items that you basically need to get started. All right. You need your budget planner because you need to visually see everything. We're not going to go back into that. So just check out the first video that I just did. And now we're going to focus on the cash envelope system. So I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Okay, cash envelopes are a budgeting tool where you take out cash for specific categories, like the 6 we're going to talk about, and you put money into those envelopes, okay? Once the money is gone and you go to the store, once the money is gone, then it's gone until your next pay period. So whether that is weekly or bi-weekly, but that is the process for the cash envelope system. So each envelope has a purpose. You know, once the cash is gone, the spending stops. And that allows you to get ahead. So there's no guessing, there's no overspending, and you are sticking to this. And when I say that it works, it does. Okay, so why do cash envelopes work? Well, for this exact reason. So cash envelopes work because you're physically looking at the money, you're putting it in, you're formulating a plan and you're putting it in your envelopes and you're formulating your plan for these categories and you're going to stick to that. It doesn't mean that you use your debit card and this. So I hope I can get everything out in one video. If I have to do a part 2, then I will. But I'd like to really dive deep into this topic, okay? The cash envelope system is allowing you to, it's for you to be aware of what you're doing. It's for you to be intentional. It's for you to make a plan. It's for you not to overspend. It's for you not to use your debit card. It's for less impulse spending. I said intentional. And then it's also for, you're able to stay within that budget by using cash. And so, for example, if you were to use $200 in this envelope this week to go to the grocery store, but you only spend $100, then you would leave the money in here. You can leave it for the week. And then if the weekend came and you still had that money left over, then that's money that you don't have to take out again. What I want to stress to you is that the point of all of this is that you take the money out. And if you are just beginning and maybe you go to the grocery store but you don't have enough money, that's okay. This is a work in progress. It's not something that is going to be learned overnight, like instantly. Some people may get it and some people don't. Some people start off with all 3 and some people start off with 2 envelopes at a time. So you would sit down and you're going to plan. You're going to grab, your planner that you have, and you're really going to just sit down and you're going to plan. And whether that is grabbing some note pages, So what you're going to do is you want to plan and prep your trip. And so the 6 categories that I recommend, because these are the ones that I used when I first started, is groceries, household, eating out, gas, beauty, gas, and miscellaneous. So you want to list them out. And this is, and you can see that it's over here on the paycheck tracker as well. But essentially, you're just going to figure out what your plan is. So whether that is talking to your husband, talking to yourself, what is your budget every week with groceries? What do you typically spend? And then you're going to list it out. So let's just say this week I'm going to do $150. Okay. Household, what do you need around the house? So that's toilet paper, paper towels, anything that you're not eating. Just think of it like that. So I usually get like cat litter, cat food, anything like paper towels, all the necessities. So you can look around, you can say, well, you know what, I already have everything, I don't need anything. And then eating out. So then this week you could say, well, I had an appointment with some friends, on Saturday, or you know what, I don't think I want to spend any money this weekend after Christmas. I'm done. I've spent enough money through the holidays, or eating at home, and then, add more, or just like figure out a plan of what you're going to cook, and then eating out, you could put 0. So when you do this, beauty, maybe you're the type of person that gets your nails done like I do every 2 weeks, and get your hair done, once a month, and you like to have that, or maybe get your pedis. That's okay. You should. So whatever your form of beauty, maybe you like to buy books, but whatever it is, what you're doing is you're just setting it aside. So add money to your beauty. It's your self-care. And then miscellaneous, that is the envelope where we want to stuff the most. So if you have the funds to add to this envelope, whether it's 200, 300, 400, try to keep on adding as much as possible, because the miscellaneous envelope for me is a buffer between using your bank account. So it's very helpful when you have unexpected expenses pop up. So this is super, super, super helpful. I learned this when I was working at my corporate job, and I thought, what a game changer. You might be saying to yourself, well, how do the cash envelopes fit into my budget? Well, we just talked about that. They fit because you are going to make them fit, right? So you're going to have your planner, you are getting paid, maybe you get paid weekly, you're sitting down, you're writing out your pay, your husband's pay, whatever the balance is, it could be $3,000, I don't know, it could be 10. It's like whatever your balance is, right? You're focusing on that. So you're just focusing on what you have, you're paying the bills per pay period, and then you're incorporating and you're writing out a list of amounts, and you're going over what you need. So these are my categories. I also have, so all of these envelopes are in my shop, which are right here, right? The other ones that I do have are the vellum envelopes, okay? And the only difference is with the vellum is that instead of miscellaneous, it says fun money, okay? Now, we are talking about cash envelope system. We're going to move on. The third video is going to be about the sinking funds and what are sinking funds. But for this video, I just want to explain exactly what are cash envelopes and how to use them. A lot of people make beginner mistakes, and this is okay. We always make mistakes. There's either too many categories, you're not taking enough money out. People give up after they had one bad grocery run or one bad week. And please remember that budgeting is about progress. It's progress, it's determination, it's consistency. It's, changing your mindset. It's not being perfect, and it's not going to be perfect. So you do have to give yourself time. Cash envelopes, who are they for? Who are cash envelopes for? Cash envelopes aren't just for people who struggle with money, okay? They're for anyone who wants more control and more awareness of what you're doing. They're helpful when you're overspending in certain other areas. They're helpful for people who want to save more, so they want to have more money in their bank account. They are helpful for people who want to be more intentional with where their money is going instead of guessing. Nobody wants to guess, okay? So Again, the cash envelope system is a system where you are using cash for these categories. And that is it. So when you sit down, you're making your plan, you're figuring out how much you need. And so you're taking the money out of the bank, you go to the bank, you give the teller the amount, you can break down your denominations by using a sticky note, and then you fill them. Okay. Now, over the weekend, you're going to say, all right, well, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to grab my household. I'm probably going to get some coffee too. I might get my nails done, whatever. Grab your money, put it in your wallet. I also have one that I use. It's the Adelina Wide. And that's the one that I use for on the go. It's a binder, but I'm using it as a wallet. So I really like it, and I have it set up, I have it decorated, and it just makes it fun. I'm in control of my money. I have my categories. I prioritize my bills with my wants and my needs. Cash envelopes help manage your everyday spending. So that's it, right? So they help manage your everyday spending and Christmas and stuff. That's going to be sinking funds. So that will be our third video. What are sinking funds and why those are important, and why you should be incorporating those into your budgeting journey. So step one is obtaining your budget planner, making sure you're filling it out, making sure all of your bills are listed. The second one is your cash envelope system. What are cash envelopes? Why you should use them? What are they for? It's for you to really be intentional. It's for you to have a plan, and that's what we want. This part of my Budgeting 101 series, I would love for you to please don't forget to like or subscribe so you don't miss the next video, because that is going to be on sinking funds, okay? So we're going to have fun with sinking funds, because I do believe that is going to be a really fun topic. So what I want people to get in the right mindset for you to focus on cash envelopes. Grab your set of 6. Grab some notebooks, grab your planner, sit down and ask yourself, how much do you spend in these areas? How much do you spend every week on groceries or bi-weekly? These are the questions you're going to ask yourself. This is going to be your homework for tonight. Okay? And when you are using cash, it's completely different. It's not something that you have to do forever. Not something you have to do forever, but this is something that will help you. It's going to help you be more intentional. We're just trying to keep it simple. It doesn't, I don't want to overwhelm any beginners. Okay. So just take it from me that I was that person that I thought that it was the end of the world. I really thought, by being super depressed, I was just saying to myself, how can I do better? How can I get out of this mess? Because, I get paid and then I was broke, and come to find out, I was just spending way too much. I was living way above my means. And that's really the bottom line. It just is, it is what it is. So by incorporating organizational skills and the cash envelope system, and then the next video we're going to talk about is sinking funds. And this is going to be also an amazing video as well. All right. So what are sinking funds? Okay. And we can move on. And then you're going to incorporate all of them. Actually, the fourth video is going to be about saving challenges, but the first three are very, very important. And I think that once you get to understand, you can start doing your own system. So you're going to love it. All right, guys. So until the next video, I hope that you guys have a great day. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and let me know, how did you feel when you first started your cash envelopes? All right, leave it below. Bye, guys.